I've read 140 books so far this year, and only 11 have been 5-star reads. So I thought I would show you guys them. And for me, a 5-star is basically just any book that gives me that specific, like, giddy feeling. And that's how I base my 5 stars. Starting out, we have none other than The Right Move by Liz Tomford. This is like my romance Bible. This is like the blueprint to a perfect romance for me. This is a 6-star book for me. I love Ryan Shea that much, and I have this so annotated. Literally the best book. Pick it up if you haven't read it. Addicted for Now by Krista and Becca Ritchie. This is the 3rd book in the series, and this was the one where I finally felt like that found family feeling that everybody talks about and raves about, and I fell in love, and I really am so excited to continue on. I still have to read Kiss the Sky. Never Lie by Frida McFadden. This is a psychological thriller. This had me up all night reading. Read it in one sitting. The plot twist was crazy, and I loved everything about this book. Really, really recommend if you're looking for like a fast-paced, crazy plot twist. The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent was my like entry into fantasy. I fell in love with this book. I love vampires. I'm just a vampire girly. And everything about this book was perfect. Also, being like new to fantasy, I felt like I could really follow along and like understand the world building because it didn't feel too complex for me. So I really recommend this. Elsie Silver is one of my all-time favorite authors, and I finally read the Chestnut Springs series, starting off with Flawless. I loved everything about this book. I actually started it in 2022 and DNF'd, and then picked it back up this year, and literally was so mad at myself for doing that. But I love Rhett, just chef's kiss. I love The Small Town. I love Cowboys. Ye freaking haw. And then going off that, Reckless by Elsie Silver. This is the 4th book in the companion series, and this follows Theo and Winter. Again, the trope, she did it so well. So well. Also, sorry about the lighting. It's about to storm. And then I finally read ACOTAR series this year. ACOTAR was only like a 4 or 4.5 star book for me, but these were all 5 stars because I am so invested in this series. I love these characters. Reese has my freaking heart. I love him. But I will say that A Court of Silver Flames, Nesta, like, this book made me love Nesta, and this is a 6-star book for me. And lastly, the book that I don't own a physical copy of is No Exit by Taylor Adams. I read that back in January. It's like a thriller based in the winter at a rest stop. It's really, really good. I don't want to say too much because I know a lot of people like to go in blind, but I really, really recommend that book. And those are all my 5-star reads. Let me know if you've read any of these or your thoughts. Let me know some books I should check out.